know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Iverson, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now James, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. No good that time. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Johnson against Iverson. That one goes in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the 80s team.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Iverson dishes to LeBron. Stolen by Magic. Here's Jordan. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Bryant. He kicks it to James. And he drives in. Another shot. Rejected by McHale. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings is just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Duncan drops them both. The 80s team with the ball. Johnson with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Johnson inside. Working on Bryant. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And a wide open look for Jordan. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. The 2000s team with the ball. Trailing by 4. Iverson passes to O'Neal. The three from LeBron. No good on the shot. And the 80s team going the other way now. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Kobe. They get it again. Malone kicks to Bird. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
The pass to Iverson. Wade outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And stolen by Iverson. Wade on the wing. James outside. Iverson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to James. Wade outside. And here's Iverson outside. Kevin McHale pulls it in.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And here's the 2000s team. Pass to James. And James throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the 80s team has possession. They trail by 1. Johnson double team on the wing. Bird. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
James and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw. The 80s team making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And the 80s team has possession. McHale right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Wade. James wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 9.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Wade. Shaq kicks to LeBron. All sorts of time. They grab their own miss. Shaq passes to Duncan. Back to Wade. Into the lane. And then Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, still such a force on these drives. Dwayne Wade, give him a lane, and he'll take advantage.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Three-pointer. Wade. It's good from long range. Wade's got his third basket of the night.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The 2000s team on top, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 2000s team.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for the 2000s team. D-Wade out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Garnett in at the power forward. And here is LeBron, following Larry Bird's 3. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by James. Garnett's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
And here is Johnson. He's got 7. Here's Bird. Excellent D there from Garnett. And here's the 2000s team. It's a 3-point game. Rejected by McHale. Iverson against Johnson. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And right there you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Timeout called, the 2000s team. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important. if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The 80s team making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. James, the pass to Nowitzki. Back to James.
Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Garnett attacking. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Misses in close.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 5 now for the 2000s team. Jordan against Nowitzki, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great
For the 80s
The
team.
80s team making some changes. Malone comes in for Elijah Wall.
Magic Johnson.
And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. And Nash, here we go. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Nash kicks to Garnett. Back to Nash. The 3. Bird pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Malone dishes to Bird. To the inside, McHale. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus. And misses the chippy.
Kobe kicks to James. To the paint. Out to Nash. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation for the 2000s team. Yao, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Carter in for LeBron. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Jordan outside. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Nash, the pass to Garnett. Now here's Bryant. Now Yao. He's covered by Malone. Inside. Garnett kicks it over to Nash. Nash with another miss. Fast break. Here they come. Johnson with it. Picked up by Kobe. Outside Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Garnett finds Carter. From outside, off the mark. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
They now take the lead.
Michael Jordan.
He's got 10.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
And stolen by Malone. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. The baseline jam. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They need this one. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The 2000s team making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. The 80s team also changing it up. Worthy comes in for McHale. And Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan. Johnson inside. Defended by Nash.
Moses Malone.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 80s team.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Here is Bryant after Moses Malone's score. It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut to just one in the basket from Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
First team foul. Shooting for the 80s team.
That free throw missing. Allen Iverson's checked in for Steve Nash. He hits the second from the line. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Iverson. Count it. Good. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the 2000s team.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Johnson with it. 8 points for him. Now Bird over Carter. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So the clock. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the 80s team. Kevin McHale out there with Bird. It's Michael Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Malone in at center. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one falls.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2. As the second one misses.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Duncan against Malone. Back to Johnson. Over Iverson. Second shot opportunity. McHale. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson. And here's the 2000s team.
80s team foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Iverson. O'Neal inside. He's against Olajuwon. Just 2 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Jordan's shot is off.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
Guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Thomas against Iverson. Now, here's Thomas. Defense right on him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Jordan with the layup. And 12 points for Jordan.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Team foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. Outside for Thomas. Dishes to Bird. A second chance effort. No good that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Shaq passes to Duncan. Here's Iverson. Drives to the hoop. No good that time. Nice D from McHale. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The 2000s team making a switch here. McGrady's checked in.
In for your 2000s team, Tracy McGrady.
Here's Bird. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The 2000s team with the ball. They lead by 1. Yep, it counts.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shaquille O'Neal.
It's on Shaq. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. Paul Pierce is checked in for Tim Duncan. The 80s team making a switch here. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shaq with some nice D. And stolen by Jordan. And they're pushing it up. McHale kicks to Thomas. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Rejected by Pierce. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Elijah Wan.
Substitution for the 80s team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
On defense, the 2000s team. It's a 1-point game. Here's Jordan. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Dantley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yep, that one goes.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And there's the pass to Jordan. Here he goes. It's blocked by Shaq. They get it back. McHale misses. Here's McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
The 80s team making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for McHale. Irving comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. To the middle. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Julius Irving.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Johnson. Here's Malone. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Assisted by Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And done a much better job from the line this year. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game. And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
It's stolen by McGrady. Goes up, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And the dunk by Iverson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
3-pointer, Bird. They get it back. McHale. For the 3. Malone kicks to Bird. 6 to shoot. Pass to McHale. Stolen by O'Neal. And here comes McGrady. Even the fast break. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Lyons checked in. Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bird outside. It's stolen by Bryant. Driving in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Bird. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The 2000s team leads by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Carter is out there with Duncan. Then there's Nowitzki. And there's Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the point.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for your 2000s team.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Johnson surveying the floor. Out to Bird. Here's the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the guys getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Wilkins. He takes it in. It's stolen by Carter.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Now here's Bird after the miss from Allen Iverson.
80s team foul. Moses Malone. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Iverson kicks to Carter. Good on the three-point shot. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Iverson against Johnson. The kick out to Wilkins. Passes it to McHale. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Good work defensively by Carter. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying